Alright guys, welcome back with the Legend of Heroes Trial through Daybreak. So, in the previous episode we just got Guillermo killed, so I don't know what happens. So let's find out and kill those people, the shady characters that take him down. Well, let's visit them. Cafe and bar. Here we go. Looks like they're still getting ready to open. Should I go in or keep wandering around? The main story will advance upon entering the cafe, so yo, I gotta just go in. Are you already in?
Well, hello again, handsome.
Yo, who's this guy?
I've been waiting for you. I figured you'd show up early enough. I suppose the girl next to you is your client. She suits that uniform to a T.
Hello. Come on, we only just walk in the door and you already got her here. Okay. Bartender. Ramati.
My name's Bermati, sweetheart. I'm the owner and bartender of this fine establishment. Van and I have a very special relationship.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, you have a boyfriend? Oh, we just scratch each other's back, that's all. Come on, that help that make me some of the best coffee and cocktail in the town. He's also a first-rate information dealer with the hell of a lot of shitty, fishy contracts. Oh, I see. My name Agnes Claudio. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, it is a polite one. What a lovely client you've today. So assume whatever led you here regards Giacomo. That's right. Word travel fast. Or it would. The scene of crime was partially in my front yard. It was practically in my front yard, yo. I found it difficult to like someone in the same trade, but I have never wished this on him, even if it did mostly likely bring in on himself. So he did put his hand in the fire. Guessing it was last night? Well, I guessed. You're absolutely right. One of my sources tell me he tipped off the police. He said a criminal gang was in the midst of massive drug deal. That's not good. It's not that uncommon, but more thinking it was a hoax. Indeed it was. The police arrested several of the scene, but they found no evidence that drug ever changed hands. Or it did look like they were in the middle of the dispute of some kind, but who the other party was they could not ascertain. The ones caught were also something along the lines of who raided us out, they wouldn't have done it. So was it someone on our side? Judging by all you've said, it sounds like those criminals and the others party were still scheduled to do some kind of deal, even if it wasn't drug related. So Guillermo called the police on them, creating confusion by doing so. Well, yeah, you're dead on. He then took advantage of that to make off with something from scene, and ended up with a one-way ticket to the other side for it. Oh my goodness. My thinking is along the same line as yours, though I haven't got a clue what something is questioning. As for how he was able to make off with it completely undetected, I can only speculate. There must have been some kind of trick to it. Oh. You don't think he used a Zifa, do you? No, there is still how many of them in circulation. I think he used the previous model which fit his objective much better. There's a fair number of making them rounds on the black market these days. Armada, huh? Calvar's 5th generation armament? Oh, this thing looks awesome. I want to have one. Alright, yeah, the one developed between Warney and the Epstein Foundation a while back. It was used by police and army for a while as soon as 6th gen was introduced. They wasted no time dumping it. The Alpha's better, sure, but the Ramada was just as good as Ebonia's Arcus back then. With its most notable feature being stealth capabilities. He had that, alright. So you think he used that stealth to hide something? Quite well less something and more someone himself. It lets you disappear as if by magic. How long it lasts depends on the user and it can be avoided tripping sensors. But slipping into a scene that's already in disarray and stealing something, that would be child's play. That does all make sense. Put it all into perspective for us. When we've changed into maintenance room after hearing, we charged into maintenance room after hearing a scream. Oh my goodness. Oh, we found a Giacomo's corpse. But we weren't the only people who were there. The criminal who slit his throat were still there too. It just snuck right past us for Mada's stealth capability. And she knows that. What fearless criminals they are, certainly not bottom of the barrel. We could be dealing with Jaegers, or perhaps whoever they are, they've recovered what they're looking for, so I doubt you'll find success in pursuing them anymore. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Huh? Oh, we got a call. Knew who'd be keeping waiting.
Here are all the bases he used for the past few years, complete with security locks.
Thanks. Well, what call this even?
Oh, and just to add, there's been no sign of any Jaeger Corps in the move as of yesterday. Well, be seeing you.
Alright, guess I'm in your depth again. What was that all about? So Giacomo had multiple hideouts, did he? That could mean wherever he stole in one of those, but if it wasn't a Jaeger Corps he had a run-in with? Oh, forgot it. I can't believe you turned to Dingo. And right in front of me? You know, I'll sing like a canary for you in day of the week. Sorry, but I've never was much of a faithful type. You gotta be kidding, right? Well, you got a lot of new information out of that. I'm just surprised at how well you're connected you are. What can I say? I spend time putting people in my debt so I can cash in favor when I need them.
You must have amassed quite a collection by now.
Oh, there is a new girl.
Oh.
Oh, she got Sorosville. Oh, she's pretty.
Oh.
Is she? Anya's younger sister seems so familiar.
I'd heard you were a regular at this establishment. But I wasn't expecting to run into you just as it was opening.
That makes two of us. First Renee, then you. Hell.
You've certainly spent a lot of it skulking around. Up to no good, I assume. I imagine it was half your own fault that you got hauled off to the police station.
Wish I could argue otherwise. Should have known it wouldn't take long for you to hear about what happened and come running.
Of course. I've paid a visit to the scene of the crime as well. Giacomo was hardly a pleasant person, but he was a decent informant to use when work called for one. I hope you know that the detectives at the station and that reporter are very displeased with you, by the way. Your love of causing trouble for everyone and taking advantage of it to further your own goals has never been a bright spot for you.
Don't got a clue what you're talking about. Damn, this is awkward.
I can't believe it. Forgive me. My name is Elaine. I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation. Oh, not at all. I think we have much to discuss. But we're also both busy, so that can wait for another time.
Alright, so she's not her sister.
Whoever can solve this case first, the CID, the police, the guild, wins the prize lying in wait. That also goes for our presumed suspects. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Be careful not to get too involved here, Van. I'm almost certain that the two people who killed Giacomo were from A.
Thinking the same. But I'll chalk myself up to owing you one for telling me.
Know her? What? You do too? Guess she's pop up in the paper every once in a blue moon. Of course, I know her. She's really famous. I don't think there's anyone in Calvert who doesn't know the face of Elaine Alcar. Claire, okay. She's one of the youngest bracers even to reach A rank in the guild, the race. And they even call her, I can't remember, but it something like Beauty's Blade. Elegant enough for someone so adept with swordsmanship of the Old Kingdom. Hard not to feel for her for having Beauty slap on her title. Are these two of you close? She's just your old friend. Anyway, we've wasted enough time here. We almost got in one in the back. We can talk stuff through while we're on the move. Alright, is it a subway? Are we heading to subway? Making sure, I think it's safe to assume thinking Giacomo made off with its armament you're looking for? We know it was stolen from an antique shop Weekaboo by the gang of the punks. Say punk, then met with a pair of others to deliver it, and at this point they likely had some dispute over Mira. That way, when the police charged in on the scene, leaving Giacomo, who called them to snatch the goods using his Ramada. But then Pierre tracked him down the very next day. They waited an ambush for him at the same in the crime scene, murdered him, then stole his Ramada and used it to escape. Ramadas are likely any kind of computer, and they've got apps to note things down and store info in them. Okay, Giacomo was always cautious one, so I'm sure he wouldn't have made the info too easy to identify. But I'm guessing the location of his hideout were on there, so culprits could use the device to find them. What do you think is murderers are using Armada to find which spot has what he stole then? Pretty much. Fortunately, we've been able to use data on his recent movement to narrow down the top 3 places it could be. Alright, Central Station, Triton Tower, and Grand Circuit. Once in front of the Triton Tower in the 3rd District, once near the Central Station in 7th District, and there is one in the 12th District around the Grand Circuit racetrack on the outskirts of town. Which of them would you say is the most fishy? Let's see. Most fishy should be Grand Circuit, if you ask me. Nah, I think it's safe to rule the tower and the circuit out. So until last night, they were both full of the people because of Summerfest and the Zeven Grand Prix. Okay, so you tell me which one. Having more people in user race. The odd of someone seeing him entering the house out. Exactly, he wouldn't want that. So Central Station? There's a door down an alley just before the station that leads underground. My guess is Giacomo hide what we are after down there. That's why he's on this train. Then what mean we should?
The next stop will be in the cathedral in Edith's 5th district. Those traveling to the cathedral or Aramis Academy.
Alright, closest station to your dorms, right? Don't worry, I'll have this thing cracked by the end of the day and good with you too by tomorrow. But we're fine with me helping you before this is now. The affiliation of Giacomo's murder changes everything. So are you referring to the A group? Yeah, everyone in the god about him right now. Not just the cops and the guild either, I'm talking other recognized crime groups and even Jaeger Corps. What? If that's who we're up against, I can promise I can keep you safe. Okay, so this is what we gotta do. I'm sorry. Gotta leave, kid.
We are now arriving at the cathedral. The doors on the left side will open.
Bye-bye, Agnes.
I thought I told you to get off at the next stop.
You'll have to forgive me for being
What the-
selfish, but you have to understand just how much that memento means to me. It's something that connects me not just to my great-grandfather, but my mother and grandmother too. And that's not the only reason I want to see this through now. A man is dead. I know you don't like the idea, but I feel like I have to be a part of this. I'll do everything I can to ensure my own safety, and I'll do everything you ask in the field. So please.
Oh, she's so persistent.
Fine. You're the client. I can see you at least know your way around that staff and arts. But you're gonna have to do everything to keep yourself safe. And if I give you an order, you follow it. If you fail to do that, I terminate our contract then and there.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We are now arriving at Edith Central Station. Those transferring to the Transcontinental Railroad.
Alright, there's an announcement. We're already here. 27th August, 6:44 p.m. 7th District, Central Station. This is the most probably the best hideout they can get in. It's like the sun went down real fast, but even at this hour, nothing gonna go. There are so many people. This is how most people arrive in the city after all, not to mention all the department store. There's also the fancy new Orbital store, that Double S Cafe that's been drawing a lot of customers. Yeah, I know the one. Oh, it's that one, right? Funny thing how much this area changed in the just couple of years. Those big screens weren't there before either. But now it's hard to imagine them not being there. Cities change so fast, it makes your head spin. True it is.
Very good evening to you, Edith. It is now 6:45 p.m., which means it's time for today's evening news. President Gramhart held a press briefing at the Presidential Building in Vontai at 3 p.m. today. He discussed this year's ending of the reparations from Erebonia, and with it, the impact it will have on Calvert's future.
It has been 2 years since the Erebonian Empire launched an unprovoked war of aggression against us. A vile act we were generous enough to forgive. The price it paid in the form of reparations was steep, but every last mira was, in my strong opinion, justified. I believe its actions, its atrocities, the past. I warmly welcome it back to the international community with open arms, promoting an era of peace between us, even when it comes to Crossbell State. With reparations due to come to an end this year, some have raised concerns that an economic recession is on the horizon. Those fears are unfounded. We have used these past 2 years to transform our economy, to bolster our capital, to better our technology. No nation has surpassed what we have accomplished because no nation can. We cannot take our supremacy for granted. I have every intention of taking this power and using it to lead our great world as a whole to a more glorious, prosperous future.
What a great monologue. Well, if it isn't everyone's favorite president, he's a little heavy-handed. But you can't say he hasn't delivered. Calvert's GDP has passed empires in his first year in office, and this year's on track to surpass that by a lot. Yes, I suppose that's true. He's been enacting some very dangerous policy across the board, and not just economically. Compared to the last guy, Samuel Rocksmith seems more grounded. Anyway, didn't mean to talk to politics, but prefer not to waste time in rivalry territory, so You have a rival? Alright. The Bracers Guild. I do remember hearing they had a branch near Central Station. Yep. Maybe they aren't expecting to hear anything close to home, but they've still got a sharp crew on them. So let's get work. We gotta get what you're looking for before the do got Giacomo do. Right? Do you know where's the entrance to the base? Right over there. Oh my goodness. It's right through the alley. The alley next to that old department store leads to the door we're looking for. Come on. Yes, sir. Alright, so, what's like I just... Oh, they just don't let me go through here and there. I just want to take a look
I can't
around.
stop staring at Treon Tower. It's
Don't
so
mind.
pretty.
This place never changes.
It's
So,
also
let's
big as hell.
go to the objective.
230 arch tall, to be exact. Can't miss it wherever you go. When tourists come to visit.
Let's go. Oh, this isn't lit to the subway. It's locked? Is it locked? Don't tell me it is locked. Oh my goodness. Is it open? But you can still Jimmy in the way. Alright. Or is Giacomo the one who altered the locks like this? Not him. It's just been thing as shady folks they've known about for a while. There's a place like this all over the city. Alright, people make goodies of. So CID knows about them too. They just leave it alone. They do? Why? I'm sorry, I'm keep egging conversation when we really need to move. I'm ready for whatever you'll find. Good, because there's no turning back now. Let's go. What the? Is someone following us? Something wrong. Nah. We can go in. That's just my imagination. I don't pick up a scent, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. Alright, so yeah, actually someone watching us.
His nose is as sharp as ever. Adios knows how this is going to end. But it better be with my classmates safe, Spriggan.
Oh, look at that. This is great. Seems like a dungeon. Station Street, underground ruins. I think... it's gonna be fun. Okay, is this place a relic from the Middle Age? Might go back to the Dark Ages even. Edit might not have a leg up on the old capital history, but still goes back to the Middle Age easy enough. Tag on all subway waterways we've been building, the underground sprawways. Mess in a half now. I see, I suppose it does make sense. A place like this would exist here when you think about it enough. What? Crap. Is that a ghost? Oh, no. Is that a monster? Well, I sprayed more like... Never seen them in a capital, but the hell up with it this. Okay, I don't know what that is. Sure you don't want to turn back? Wait outside the station? The cave would be a good spot. No, I'm fine. Oh, she got the staff ready. I have a feeling my staff and the art might highly effective against both like this. So, if anything, I'm relieved I came with you instead of... Okay. Here we go. Got me good. Then let's do this. I'll back you up, so feel free to go hog wild. Then I will. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me give you these just in case. Alright, obtain evade one and mine one. What are these? These are the Zaffa quartz, aren't they? Yeah, insert them in your Zaffa slots and it'll let you use different shards. Give it a shot. You'll pick it up faster than me explaining it. Then I will. Alright, so now what's that? Chords set. You can set chords from chords tab on the augment menu from the main menu. All right. Okay. Press A to open augment and equip chords. All right, here we go. If we have uncovering shard skill. By setting chords into the open slot, you can manifest all sorts of shard skill. Each line has different shard skill. The overall attribute value for a line. Change it with set chords. You will have reached a certain number of attribute points. New shard skill manifest. Okay, it's worth nothing that chords set into the attribute lock slot are worth double their point value. Flame impact and sword breaker. Alright, now tap to auto equip. What the? Have to change holocore. R for use. So where are those? Okay, let's see.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let's see. Put defense shot here. One currently has this equipped. No, I'm not gonna just do this if he has equipped it. So let's see. This one. E for equipped.
New shard skill added.
All right, evade added. Slot is not open yet, so let's see for this one. We got mine shards, right?
New shard skill added.
All right, all three will be displayed on the minimap. Great, this is awesome, and just great. All right, great. Let's see. They say on the minimap, right? I'm gonna check it out. Now we're ready to move on. Yeah, let's get. What? Wait, this feels like the high elements are active here. What the hell? What do you mean? I'm sure you can tell this part from the fight we've had so far, but monsters really only weak to the 4 basic elements: fire, water, earth, and wind. But every once in a while you'll find a place where they can be weak or resistant to higher elements of time, space, and mirage. Oh my goodness, time, space, and mirage? You're saying that this is one such a place? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Either way, we'll soon find out. Let's get moving. Oh my goodness. I wonder what are... Oh, enemy elemental weakness. Check on enemy's weakness by target info during the command battle. Our effective elements icon will appear toward the bottom of the window. Press tab to review all of what enemy's weakness or resistance to. Alright, weak notice will display have whatever the enemy weakness is, and okay. Now pretty much sure about this. A list of shards will have been ability notebook. Let's recover all our HP and EP.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, let's go and search the ruins. I wonder what's inside these ruins. I'm really excited for that, so... Great, let's move on. There were some ghosts lurking around earlier. I wonder where they are now. Those ghosts, right? Oh, me and my big mouth. Wow, they sure snuck up on us. There are an awful lot of them too. There sure are, but it seems like these... that shards really shine? Time to teach you how to use SCLMS. Oh, this is a new mechanism, I suppose. Let's see. What are those? You'll see. I'll give you a rundown while we fight. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's some circles around them, right? There weren't even before, right? SCLM, it's shards. Circular linked. Meta field? Alright. Elements are activated upon making contact with a party member. Take advantage of Zephy's shard system by overlapping Zephy's user and shard fields. You can activate a high level link move. Oh my goodness. Attack while... Okay, it's SCLM chain. Okay, we can even chain them, right? Attack while an SCLM is active for your partner to perform a follow-up attack. Oh my goodness, it's like a counter or something. Certain charge skill will activate more frequently if SCLM remains activated after an attack. Alright. Let's try it. This is the linked and this is unlinked. Oh my goodness, yo. So, if I just attack... Oh my goodness, it's great. It's just chaining a combo. Like, I attack with... Oh my, Arkwright, but
certain arts will be more
Anya's
effective.
did as well. Oh my goodness.
Going all in.
Arts are gonna be effective? Alright, let's do some art. I don't know what. Alright, I gotta use Assisless Hammer, right?
Initializing drive.
Oh my goodness. Terrifying cry. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, its power increased drastically. This is amazing. All right, let's use arts as well. I'm gonna use
It's working.
let's say Shadow Spear, right?
Eat this.
Oh, here we go.
A chance.
Activating
Let's do this.
skill.
Sucker.
Great, we've done it. And that was easy. Great, Anya's learned Glow Hammer. This is amazing. We got new craft, right? Oh, we got details, right? Let's tell for details. Oh, battle these are right here. This is great. So let me check it one more time. It's active messages. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is a whole lot of data. Alright, SCLM support. If you activate Trap or Art while SCLM is active, your partner's power will increase. Oh my goodness. Good job. You kept it pretty well. So that's the power of SCLM. I've never been able to understand how someone else was going to act so clearly before. Yeah, it's a lot-like combat link system used by Erebonia's 5th generation Arcus battle armament. The Arcus unit never saw much use outside of the Empire, though. Still, combat link were mainly designed to be used by two main teams. Right. Whereas SCLM is a system where it's a lot easier to switch around partners. Oh my goodness, this is great. That makes it a force to be reckoned with when used by a large group. Shards really are amazing, aren't they? I never imagined you could use them for so much. Yeah, I'm not an expert on them either, mind ya. Still got a lot of to learn myself, okay? But even I can tell that Sifa's standard has a whole lot of potential. Looks like you were right about the orbital staff of yours working well against Spirit too. Here we go. Just stick it out. Yes, I'm glad that proved true. The more we do it, the more confident I am in my ability to fight. I suspect we're going to need to make more use of SCLMS farther we advance through here, so I think it would be prudent for me to be a little closer to the front line. What do you think? I'm fine with a little. I still don't want you to go out in front of me, though. I can accept that. Good thing she agreed on it. It's not possible to change party member. Oh my goodness, can we even do that? Alright, change the leader character with you. Gwen handles class combat and physical attacks. Anya's handle long range and magic attacks. This is great. Let's switch them up.
Here goes.
Oh my goodness, so I can even do that? Oh great, even I can just shoot sparkle stars. So basically this is a long distance attack and it is quite more useful against the enemies if I'm not want to engage with the shard, so I can do that. It's great. Let's check out our minimap. There's a whole lot of stuff here, so let's get through this door. Oh! Oh, they're further going down to the ruins. I wonder what kind of danger is lurking. Let's see. I found just... Oh my goodness, I can just get them off. This is great. This is so superb.
Charge attack available.
Oh my goodness, all of them just destroyed. without deploying charge, and this is awesome. So I was wondering if it's a two-man party team or there will be a lot more characters to join. At least for these games, there are, as I played, I'd see at least there are 4 person. But let's see if the game goes on. I'm hoping to get 4 characters. Oh my goodness! What is this? Oh, look at that! This is a whole lot of attack. I'm gonna just kill it. This is a stun and gone. Oh my goodness!
Should be safe for now.
A whole lot of HP has been depleted by this attack. 147. This was quite a number. All right, so hey, there's a chest, right?
Huh, looks like a chest.
Let's check it out. Oh, it's a marble ring. Attacks plus 5 for immune. Okay, so I gotta just put it on Anya's, right? It would be quite useful for her as well, because she uses magic, right? There we go. We got a marble ring slot, empty, and just placed it here. Meantime, I think I should be using some of the. Hey, where is that? Oh my goodness. There we go.
Shifting to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode.
Great. I got some arts, right? Okay. Never mind. I thought I had some item pickup earlier, but I know it was just in time. Okay, so it was right there. I haven't picked those EP and HP thing. Never mind, let's move on. Oh, there's more enemies on the minimap. I wonder. Okay.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Alright, great.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Okay, we got alright.
Suggesting magic
Oh, this guy's
attacks.
big.
Let's get to work.
Charge
Let's
attack
kill him.
available.
Let's kill him. Stunned.
Well then, away we go.
Oh my goodness, I can even do that. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I didn't even know that. That's a big ball attack. Warmer, we got warmer, right? Let's move on. Oh,
There's gotta
hold on.
be some way around all this debris. Nothing's jumping out at me.
Yo, hold on. There's a chest, right? Oh, maybe I can get through here.
Looks like he's deep in thought. I better leave him alone. Now, where were we supposed to go? Wait, is that?
What's that? Through here.
Suggesting
Oh my
magic
goodness!
I'm on it.
Stunned, right? Let's deploy
Activating
shards.
shards.
There we go. Enemy information display. Press tab to display detailed information. Okay, you can even do that. This is amazing. Oh, status changes is. Oh, there's a lot more status infliction that I get, or my enemies can as well. This is rot, freeze, burn, seal, mute, blind, fear, death blow. Oh my goodness, this is the most lethal one. A one-hit KO thing. Ailments, resistance and ailments. Oh my goodness. Never mind. When inflicting with the ailments that cause you to be unable to move or attack with the accuracy, action affected by said ailment will appear in the red. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is AT bonus. Gain a variety of AT bonus during the battle. You can also steal 80 bonuses from your enemy when they are stunned or unconscious. Max 80 bonus 3. Oh my goodness, it's our heal. HP heal, EP heal, CP up. Zap it up, critical 0 stack. Boost plus. And the following 80 bonuses are possible in the area where the higher elements are active. HP heal, L, AP heal, L, CP, UPL, secrets. Also, we are in the higher elemental area, right? Let's see. Let's link our shards together and
Certain arts
kill
will be
them all.
more effective.
Pull out all the stops.
Let's do this. Glowworm murder. This is just we have learned previously in our battle against ghosts. Oh my goodness.
Bring it on. Here goes.
He's stunned. So at this point, here we go. Oh my goodness. Nice finisher, right?
Combat over. Processing data.
Great. Alright, status. Press Z on the menu to open up the status screen and confirm a character stun. Status aircraft. So this is great. Oh my goodness. These are early status. HP is 956, right? This is awesome. Okay.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Alright, this is a lot more skills. Chance of burn, KO, okay. Chance of wind damage attack, Cosmos, Radial Place, okay, all minimap. This is awesome.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Alright, let's move on. Oh my god, he was still there.
Charge attack available.
Get out of here. I thought I just killed him. But there were two of them, right? I just totally forgot about that one. Okay, hold on. I can see the shard behind this wall. Is this hollow? Can it be broken? Oh my goodness, it can be. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got EP charge 2. So I think I just missed this chest here. Yeah, the wall was not breakable. I can get through it through this door, I suppose. There we go. Oh, there's a whole lot of them. There are even more monsters this time. Yeah, but this I'd have an idea how to take care of them. How's my boost gauge mirror?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Oh, this is great. Good stuff. What was about that? I'll show you. Time for a second lesson in using charts. Oh boy. One and after another. Alright, shard boost. Activate a shard boost. S boost with C. Different effect from hollow cores are activated and shard skill trigger more often. Boost level 1. S boost is maintained for 2 turns. Boost level 2. Full boost. S boost extended by an extra turn. Boost changes of shard. Okay, boost chances of shard skill activation. Use 100 CP to activate S craft. Activated S boost can be deactivated by holding down C. Let's press C. Oh my goodness, it just activated it.
Keep it up. It's hard to read this with an arc.
Okay.
Got a whole slew of them.
Yo.
Activate.
Alright, he's right where I wanted him to be. This one as well. Oh my goodness. Now it's my turn. There we go.
All you on yet?
Hydro cannon. Oh my goodness, vanished. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is awesome. S boost is so amazing.
Sucker.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this one is just left.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Here we go.
Think fast.
Coin bullet. I love this move.
That's how it goes.
So dashing. Alright. That wraps that up. S boost seems like he'll be very useful when the timing is right, so there's a tough. Although they ain't really kind of thing you have to save for just the right time. Just use them when you can, that's all there is to it. Well, this is in the conversation. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, battle review acquired, experience, set pit, then drop. Press L from the result to check result in the detail. Alright, I know that. About breakable objects attack vases, boxes, and the like scattered across field and dungeons. To break them, destroying these will sometimes net items and CP in the additional to filling the boost gauge, so no need to keep them pristine.
Okay.
Alright, so we were heading to... It's blocked. Let's see. Just came through here.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Great, let's kill them all.
Charge attack available.
Let's stun it.
We can win right now.
Great. Get out of here.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Let's see details here. Alright, we got 1 plus. Great. Oh, there's more of them.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Alright, this is done. Okay. There's this area,
you picked
right?
the wrong guy to fight.
Let's see. There's a chest here, 2 chests, and... Okay. Alright, so I'm wondering if I might be... Yeah, I should heal him, right? Let's go. Okay. Great. Let's move on. Okay, so... Oh, this is a deep down, I suppose. Multiple ways, so I wonder if I might be able to get this chest first before we move.
I'm on it. There.
Charge attack available. Battle
Great.
finished. Now processing data.
Behind this door, there's a
like a
big
nice
chest waiting for me.
Looks like the game's on here.
Great.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Alright. Hey, let's get it first. We got 1 hit. Is that a skill? Let me see. Yo, I can equip it. I'm pretty much sure about that. Let's see. Yeah, that's the quartz, right?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Oh, here we go. It's hit, right? All enemies will be displayed on the name. We already had this, so
New shard skill added.
great. Elemental value is 2 times accuracy, 25% critical is 2%. Okay, this is enough for me. Let's go to this section here. And I have a hunch. We're getting closer. Oh my goodness. More? What a massive foe. This one is huge, right? And the bigger they are, the harder they tend to hit. Try not to get too close. We're best fighting it from a distance. Alright, let's see. Let's fight it from the distance here. About the other side. Even so, often certain enemies will use powerful attacks called deadly strikes. These attacks cannot be avoided, and if they are hit by one, you will be forced into a battle at a disadvantage. It is best to either keep your distance and remain vigilant for these attacks, or deploy your own shard first. Bear in mind that enemies with low HP tends to use Deadly Strike more frequently. Alright, here we are. Deadly Strike by enemy. Once you've landed enough attack on an enemy, it may really a Deadly Strike. If you are on the receiving end of Deadly Strike, it initiates command battle with enemy advantage. Deadly Strike cannot be dodged with space, so be sure to distance yourself and deploy short before the enemy hits you.
Maybe.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong. I'm on it.
Oh my goodness, it used to keep coming.
Charge attack available.
What the? It just went. Oh my goodness.
We can win right now.
Let's kill it.
Next one.
Let's kill it. You're right. Oh my goodness.
One more.
Alright, just defeated this. Alright, let's see. It's detailed process, right? Phew, I think I have a better handle on them now. You did good, but no letting God down because of it. And of course. Really, was a hell of a performance, especially since this is likely her first day fighting for real. No way she was embraced with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's braver than most. Would give her credit for that. Troll in the weird orphan she's after. And I got questioned, just who is this girl? By the way, I've been bracing myself well enough against monster and spirits so far, but you do think you could tell me a little more about A, since we might be going up against him? Guess I should, huh? Ordinary people are better off knowing a damn thing, but if you are after your grandfather memento, then I guess there is no going around it. So, what's... I was thinking too. First, A is just a code name. It's a short for Alnada. They're mafia, they go way back here in Calvert. I don't think the sound of that already is still there. Weren't that a big group back then? We are not talking about a big Eastern syndicate here, they were nothing. Until they weren't, over the past few years, they've gotten much, much bigger. Now they're the talk of the criminal undergrounds, whoa. But their name never ends up in the paper, I assume. Yeah, obviously, why big paper like Tidal Times won't cover them, but even gossip rags don't have the balls. It's an unspoken rule, cross the line and you're done. Oh, come on. I still don't know what the deal is with this memento you're after, but you really should go on to the guild or the cops. You still could if you wanted, but well, not my job to force you to turn them. Mine to better there if you feel like you can. The best outcome here for us to get goods before A can, then have the guild swoop in and take the glory. 2 birds with 1 stone, even 3. You make the guild sound like they're your team crew? Heh. Yeah, I really have no shame, do you? Mighty pleased that you think so. Now, let's get a move on. Of course, come to think of it. When you first received my request for the help, did you already suspect that the Mafia was involved in this? She really is a sharp one. I had a hunch there's been something ominous in the air since last night. Oh my goodness. Change battle difficulty. Combat difficulty from underground system in the man menu. Okay, I know that. That's an easy... Okay. There's a chest, right? I can get access to that one, but before we move on, let me see how much I've explored. That's the only one left. Oh, here we go. I've kept through here. Gotta go there. So right now I just explored a bit more. Because I see a chest right through this.
Looks like a chest.
Great. Serum powder. Alright, let's get to the main objective. I'm pretty much sure we're gonna fight some bosses here. Going deep down into the ruins. Alright, here we are. Hey, this is a dead end? Is it a dead end?
Dead end. Let's turn back.
Hold your horses, girl. We should look around a little more.
Okay, so whatever it says... It says a switch, right? Is there a secret switch behind these walls? Let me see. Oh! Oh my goodness, I just found it. Let's press it up. Oh my goodness, what a tricky one. I wonder what's gonna be dealing with these kind of switches later on in the game. It might be too tough.
Guy's nothing if not thorough. This hideout should be dead ahead.
Alright, let's get through. Oh, here we go.
This looks like a stopping point.
Yep. Let's recover our EP and HP.
Just what I needed.
I want to save my progress here though, so... There we go. Let's get through the door.
Oh, wow.
Are those gargoyles? The guardians.
Can't get much more Middle Ages than
treasure.
this. Gargoyles, huh? Maybe Giacomo had a better eye for hideouts than I thought. Look at that. It's the spitting image of that picture you showed me.
It really is. It perfectly matches the sketches in my great-grandfather's diaries. I finally found it.
I'm happy for you. So it really does look like an orbment. But why is it glowing? Get back!
It went inside the
It
gargoyle?
went inside the statue.
Well, that's not good. Are they resonating?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's... Oh boy. No way. I didn't expecting it. Peerless Protector. Gargoyle removal. Okay.
We're gonna have to take care of these guys before we can make with your memento. But I know that's not enough to stop you at this point, right? Time to bust out your crafts, SCLMs, the works. Because here's where the real show begins.
Right!
Alright, time to boss fight! Raid! It's gonna be a final boss fight of this episode, and I'm really excited for that.
Time to put
Look
this
at
to
this
use.
guy. He's dashing as always. Wan can now use the S-Craft. Wendelize Raid. Oh my goodness. Alright, S-Craft. Hold space and press Arishenberger to trigger S-Break. This immediately activates an S-Craft. Reduces regardless of your turn order. An S-Craft can be triggered with 100 CP plus full boost. S boost 2 times. Using S-Break will auto-activate full boost if you meet the requirements, so select S-Craft from this craft menu with E. You can now select this option when affected with an ailment that prevents movement or attacking, so keep that in mind. Alright. Oh, it just activated up. Wendelize. Here we go.
Brace yourself.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Look at that. It's just a one-hit KO, I suppose. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is really, really awesome. Alright, we got this. Oh great, we got Material into 2 times. She's exhausted.
The mages of the Middle Ages left behind some damn tough guardians for us. It bugs me why they'd pick now of all times to start moving. Well, whatever. You really stepped up. Takes a brave soul to fight like that against the unexpected.
You mean it? Thank you. I'm very fortunate I had you to show me the ropes.
Let me be the one to pick it up.
That's a good idea.
You just picked it up.
Looks safe enough to me. Well,
You found
here's
it.
what you came here for. Did it just react with her like a combat orbment?
I finally hold a Genesis in my hands. There's still more to find, but... I did it, Mom. Grandmother.
Say, Agnes, this great-grandfather of yours wouldn't happen to be...
Oh my goodness.
There you are.
Well, well, impressive footwork.
No.
Was waiting on the duo from Almada to make their grand entrance.
I see our reputation precedes us.
You must be Van Arkride, the Spriggan.
And my reputation precedes me. Look, I'm not opposed to picking up some work from you types most of the time. Just as long as you don't cross the line, which you just did by firing at us.
That's too bad. We were only aiming for your limbs.
We have no intention of killing the girl. Not since she seems to be connected to that device. You, however, don't have that same privilege.
You're real pros, huh? But it also makes my job a lot easier. Don't move.
A practitioner of the Gekka school, I assume.
Even if that weapon marks you as more of a military close combat type.
Good eye, but sorry, I'm not with the Gekka school. Anyway, you don't look like you know all that much about the device itself, but you're still gonna tell us everything you do know, and why you're after it.
Van. I'm certainly curious, too. What does a criminal organization even want this for?
Beats me. We're just following orders.
And an order's an order. Even if it costs us our lives!
Did he just shoot something? A cyanide medicine or what? Oh my goodness,
Shit.
it's something else. Is this some kind of drug? Oh my goodness.
You good?
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you.
Fast-acting enhancement drugs, huh? Didn't think you guys had gone that low. Ever heard the stories about foreign mafias getting destroyed by that stuff?
I'll thank you not to compare us to small fry like Crossbell's Ravage.
We stand head and shoulders above them. And now we're gonna stand head, shoulders, and feet above you!
Where'd that spunk from earlier go?
We're gonna enjoy this!
Van!
Got that out of your system?
You're done, Spriggan!
Don't you dare!
The hell? Fine then. You can die too!
Could do a shard shield. No time. Damn it! Don't die over a piece of shit like me!
Oh boy, this is something great. Stop them? You the time stopped or what? That is space-time magic?
What's going on?
There's a light coming from my great-grandfather's.
Oh boy, you sure are in a sorry mess.
Whoa.
What? How is this?
The hollow from your Zypha.
Oh my goodness, she just came to life?
Well, Van, the choice is yours. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
What are you...
Since when can hollows appear like this? World's full of mysteries. Are you asking me that question of your own free will?
Huh? Of course I am. Just so we're clear, I could not care less how much trouble you're in. I'm just here to know one thing. Will you bear the nightmare or not?
Van.
Man, today's just one thing after another, huh? My life's been a living nightmare for more than a decade now. So what's a little more fire when you're already in the depths?
Let's bear the nightmare.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, doing it then. Shards,
Time for fun.
the Grendel's all yours.
What the?
Oh boy. Oh, is this an armor? You gotta be kidding me, right? This is sick. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a Black Knight. Darkness-clad armor demon. Grendel. Whoa.
What is this?
This is an awesome transformation.
Well, I'd take fighting this thing over our bosses any day of the week.
You're damn right. We're taking you down in the name of Almada!
There we go. Alright, fight time.
Someone needs to relax. Let's
Against these two. Alright, Grendel. The Grendel can act multiple turns in a row. Select what action you want to take from the list and perform some heavy-hitting moves. Only one turn will pass if you select Defend. Bear will always act as support during the Grendel battles. My goodness, this is awesome. Grendel attacks. The Grendel's technique can be divided into following types: basic attack standards that can be used repeatedly. Crafts. Powerful crafts can be used once during a string of attacks. Magic crafts. Powerful magic attack craft can be used once during a string of attacks. And of course the S-craft. A special move while S boosted that costs 100 CP. Press space to activate immediately. Alright, let's press space. Oh, I don't have anyone. So
You
let's
waiting for me?
do this. Oh my goodness. Great.
Cypher activate.
Earth ground. Oh, they defend. S boost attack usage count. Activated an S boost to increase how many turns the Grendel can perform in a row. Next 3 turns? Oh my goodness. Let's do this. S boost. Now I've got 3 turns, right? So let's see. Okay.
You waiting for me?
Let's do this. 1. 2. 3. Oh my goodness.
What the?
He's dead. Let's kill him.
Impossible!
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I just love this. Let's see details of this battle. Awesome, got shoe material. Let's do this. This is awesome. I love this game.
This is unbelievable! What is he? Ugh.
Van! Are you alright? How do you feel?
I'm fine. Tired as all hell, but I don't feel any pain. Can't believe I just took down a pair of drugged-up mafiosos like they were snot-nosed kids. What a monster.
What was that? You saw Mare too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Figures. All she spits out is what she's programmed. She's got no sentience. The tech hasn't come far enough to give her any.
But... was it the Genesis, then?
Can't imagine it was a fluke. So that thing's called a Genesis?
Yes, or that's what my great-grandfather called it in his diaries. It's supposed to be one of 8, called collectively the Oct Genesis.
Oh my goodness, there is 7 more of this kind?
You saying there's 8 of these?
They shouldn't be falling in the wrong hands.
I'm gonna guess it was behind everything that happened here. Behind Mare showing up, behind me turning into that weird monster, behind spirits popping up down here too.
Then we're of the same mind. The diaries described them as for experimental observation, and nothing.
Of course they elected to omit the finer details. You know, when I accepted this job, I didn't think it'd be from a relative of the one and only Professor Epstein.
Huh?
Dead on, huh? That thing was made half a century ago, around the time of the Orbital Revolution. It's easy to tell by looking at it just how much precision and skill went into making it. Then you got that it's an orbment capable of doing artifact-level stuff. Even Epstein's 3 disciples couldn't have made something so advanced back then. Knock them out of the running, and you're left with the father of modern tech, Claude Epstein.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you. I'll tell you everything there is to say. It all started when...
Not now. Put it away, quick.
Van, are you all right?
Oh.
I see, we were a few minutes too late.
Those 2 are...
They're from Armada. We finally caught them.
Get lost! This is our territory!
Who do you think you're talking to? This isn't a job for civilians.
Just what happened here? I can see that you fought them, but beyond that...
We fought, yeah. With how pumped full of drugs they were, it was a miracle we could make it out with our skin intact.
Uh-oh.
As curious as I am about how you emerged victorious, I trust you were able to help your client?
No comment. That's between me and her. Now, I know I owe both sides here a debt, but consider them paid. They might be at the bottom of the chain, but they're still in Almada. You can have one each.
Excuse me?
Who gave you the authority to...
I suppose we do owe him for neutralizing them.
Very well. We shall take them in between us.
Maybe if you're lucky enough, they'll even talk. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, sure. But let me help you walk.
I'm good.
This is clearly only
goodness.
the beginning of something much greater. Sharpen your skills while you can, Van.
Will do, Renee.
Kincaid.
I can't let him keep living like this. Why must you insist on shouldering all of the burden yourself?
August 27th, 10th p.m. Walmart 8th District. Alright, here we are.
Damn. Guess I'm going without dinner.
That's true, Walmart.
You even good to be out this late? I thought students had a curfew.
That's kind of you to think of me, but I received permission to be out this late beforehand. Never mind my curfew. Won't you let me see to your arm? Do you have a first aid kit in the office?
I do, but...
It looks like it started healing on its own.
I know it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it's still healing way too fast for it to be normal. Wonder if I got that orbment or turning into a monster to thank for this.
This all began with those diaries. They were passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandmother, and then down to my mother until her death 4 years ago. As you guessed, my great-grandfather is the famous Professor Epstein. It was known at the time that he had an adopted daughter, but she went missing very suddenly after he passed away. By the sound of it, something compelled her to shy away from the public eye. I don't know what that something was. It wasn't written in the letter she left me. Then after my mother died, my father began to lose himself in his work, and now all alone, I became more and more captivated by the many diaries that were left behind. They weren't filled with complex formulae or specialist knowledge, or instead, they were about who he was as a person, what he was like, what his philosophies were, what he valued most in life. He wrote about the little things that colored his days, his bonds with his loved ones, his time spent with his disciples. I could see through every word written that he was a kind, warm-hearted man with a good sense of humor. A man I could respect a great deal. I was so happy to have his writings so I could peer into his world, just like my mother and grandmother before me.
All right.
And before I knew it, those diaries became my most treasured possessions. However, at the end of his final entry, on the very last page, I found a shocking message. It said, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X.
Oh my goodness.
Else all we know will come to an end."
Oh my goodness. Is it about Armageddon?
Pretty ominous thing to write down.
It could have been a delusion that came to him in the winter of his years. But I began to feel that it was why his diaries had been passed down to me. And as the days wore on, my desire to do something to avert the end he foretold grew stronger and stronger. But I knew I couldn't go public with any of it.
Yeah,
Not with my
everyone would be
grandmother's
thinking about
disappearance.
she's mad or crazy or something.
That led me to enroll at Armus Academy, where I met a very dependable upperclassman. Her advice took me to the Orbalnet, and that led me to you.
Is she talking about the girl we saw earlier before entering the ruins? Maybe it's her.
I just never thought when I started all of this that these would be the consequences. That someone would die. That you would be put in so much danger.
Well, you managed to get one of them. Even if there are still 7 more out there, you could always call it quits here.
I can't. Not when they're what connect me to my family. Not when I now know they really exist. And not after seeing that final entry. I can't look away from all of that. Here. This 50,000 Mira is everything I was able to gather for this. Please, accept it as compensation for all the help you've given me.
I thought I told you my rate.
Well, you did, but I intend to find the remaining 7 on my own. I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of my problems. Oh, but I'll be very careful about it.
Well, now you have dragged me into it, so I better be stick around.
Huh?
My rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses.
Look at this cash. All are worth it. What's... This look familiar with $1.
I'll bump it up a little because of the danger involved, but you rolled up your sleeves more than your average client. You put yourself in danger to help me. Any more than 10,000 would be ripping you off. This is how the world of work is. Good thing you're still in school, because you got a lot to learn.
Maybe, but still... I'm sorry. I just feel you've taken on a lot more than you bargained for from start to finish.
To be honest, that whole turning into a monster thing's got my interest piqued. So it wouldn't feel right to ask you for even more Mira with how we're gonna keep this thing going.
What are you...
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesis, or anything those diaries say. How's that sound?
if I'm wrong. Are you telling me that even though you know it might be dangerous, you're going to help me search for the other 7 without taking additional compensation?
Uh-huh.
Hey, info's good compensation. I ain't taking a single mirror, though. I'm gonna need you to get more used to real combat, too. For your own safety.
Oh, great. Van is a good guy.
Can't have you leaving yourself wide open and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna drill it into you until you're up to snuff.
I don't know. This doesn't sound like a fair trade at all. I'm the only one benefiting here. Well, if you insist, Van, then thank you very much. Having your support means a lot to me.
Yeah, well, I'll be counting on you, too. All right. Now that today's done and dusted, time for my hard-earned reward. I've been waiting for my Andalusia fig and honey tart all day. I was gonna scarf it down all by myself, but you pulled your weight today. So let's go half-half.
Great, that's the energy that I wanted at
but
the end.
I still want to say, it really does bother me just how much I benefit from this arrangement compared to you. I was thinking of a way to even it out and thought, you know, how about I work here part-time?
Oh boy.
You want a what?
You seem to be so busy that I can't imagine how you find the time to clean up around here. I'm also good at secretarial work too, so I'm sure I'd be a big help with sorting paperwork and whatever else you need. Just a standard wage is fine, or even no wage. Unpaid is totally fine.
Oh boy.
I can't do that. Haven't you ever heard of labor laws?
All right, yes.
And forget that. This whole idea is crazy. How did me hiring you even get into your head?
Well, it's because you won't accept any Mira from me. I understand you have your own way of doing things, but I have my own pride to satisfy, you know. You'll just have to compromise. Now, let me just cut this tart into 2 so we can dig in and enjoy. Don't worry, I'll make sure you get the bigger portion.
Right.
And where do you keep your coffee beans?
What?
Oh, there they are.
Wait, how did you find them so... Who said you could make yourself at home this fast?
All right, great. This is awesome. This game is so amazing. I'm starting to love this one. The Legends of Heroes, Trials through Daybreak. Alright, prologue. Spriggan of the Slum, ended. Main 4S PG. Alright, Great Grandfather's Armament completed. Received 1000 Mira. Alright, this is the good one. Alright, Archives
That's how it
logs.
goes. That's pretty good, I guess.
Alright, this rank A is pretty much good. Alright, SP and rank. You can acquire SP Sprain Point by completing 4 SPGs and making optional choices. When your cumulative SP reaches a certain point, your arc resolution rank during the SP report goes up. There are 15 ranks from E to AAA, ranking up net, new special items.
I'm Agnes Claudel. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do whatever I can to keep up.
Alright, recruited. Agnes has joined Arc Resolutions. Alright, let's save our progress here. There we go. We got still some slots left. So, yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna just end my episode right here. So, if you're new to my channel, just don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Shadow Lord signing off.